My transport just arrived, so I hope you enjoy this little holo vlog.
Really?
That's what I
Okay,
said.
well hold on. If he's stealing your lunch,
Who?
you don't,
Me? That's not what's happening.
you don't even eat the same thing.
This kid is full of lies. He doesn't eat at all. He doesn't have a mouth. He can't eat without a mouth.
Want to serve me that sticks. Want to the home, rethink your life. Jedi Mind Trick is still my favorite. Just one more round, friend, then homeward bound, friend. I just got out of the cantina, which is always a lot of fun. And per weird tradition that I started, we're going on the Millennium Falcon while tipsy.
Oh, there is the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy dies are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train. Flight engineers. Breathe. Pilot, brace. Good work. My friends, that could have been much worse.
I did single rider again, and it's engineer. This is my fourth in a row, I think, maybe fifth. I've lost track. I think engineer is the second best spot after pilot, because it's the most fun. You get to push a variety of buttons.
You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe I did something for Hulko. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Pilots, into the center. Shoot the train.
A couple of very kind people allowed me to jump in a different position. One is pilot and one is gunner. It's so funny because every time I do Smuggler's Run, half the crew is a new crew. And I'm like this really experienced engineer in the back. So far, the best one of my crews has gotten is 12,370, which is pretty good because I think 13,000 is the best you can do. That was with an experienced group. But honestly, if everyone just pushes their buttons and pays vague attention and you have a decent pilot, it's fine. I have noticed if you have two engineers sitting there, but only one does the harpoon the second time, you only get one coaxium. So if you're that second engineer, you don't feel like playing along, just do the harpoon, please. You have one job.
Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. It's coming down. We cannot die. Let's get out of here. This will greatly help the resistance.
I have one single rider join. Nice.
And you just wait for that odd numbered group. So usually a wait time of about 5 to 10 minutes. just solo piloted the Millennium Falcon. Solo piloted. There's no one here. That was amazing. Being the only one in the cockpit, I just got super lucky. That was also over my 50th time this visit, so I actually knew kind of what I was doing. It helps once you have it memorized when you're a pilot.
Crosshair, my friend.
That's a good way to get a data pad point. We'll be watching you.
Of course. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
I think it's time to call it a night since I got up at 2 a.m. for the airporter. But wow, do I love Galaxy's Edge so much. Today is my official birthday, 1 day a year, cheat on your diet day. So I went ahead and got a Ronto wrap breakfast wrap. Life Day merch. Alright, I've heard all kinds of stories about the green milk. I've only had the blue milk, so we'll see how they match up. Wow, that is different. Almost very different than the blue milk. Oh, okay. It's very grassy. It may have converted me. I don't like the color as much. Kind of like the taste better. I think I just switched and I'm teaming green milk. How did this happen? It's the taste off time. Green versus blue. It's good. The green still wins. Except for the color test. Much better color. This is sweeter if you're craving a dessert, but green is much more savory. I like it better. And today the milk tests continue. This is the green milk with the swirl. That is very spicy. I don't know how I feel about it. No, never mind. I do know how I feel about that. And that is that it doesn't work. I do not get the swirl. It may look pretty, but I think I'd rather be in a Sarlacc pit. Do I continue? I'll give it one more try. I don't know whose idea this was. They clearly were not human. I'll stick to the regular green milk. I need to get this taste out of my mouth. Should I get in the cantina line? I need a good drink.
We could use another trooper. We didn't have a vacancy soon. Oh no! Your allegiance is noted. Do not disappoint us. I am looking for the Wookiee who flies the Millennium Falcon. If you see him, will you notify the First Order? Uh-oh.
This place is so massive and there's just detail everywhere.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
TK421, are you up there? TK421? He's not at his post. Oh, I have not. He be in white armor? Oh, no. No? I have not. Have you seen Trooper TK421? He wasn't at his post.
No, I've not seen that. Well, that's some good information.
I'll keep
I'll
looking.
have to keep an eye out, get some intel from the First Order.
I haven't heard nothing about it.
I haven't seen him. White armor. No.
Never heard of him. I haven't heard about it. Nothing
I'll
about
find
that.
him. Thank you.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
I nominate shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Takara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Yeah, we are.
Well, no time to waste.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal.
First order, the ship is now under our command. Everybody off the ship for immediate interrogation.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway.
Those are the prisoners!
Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention breach. Prisoners must see identity.
There they are! Fire!
After having gone on Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run now, the Millennium Falcon is my favorite. Rise of the Resistance was really immersive. I loved that aspect, getting to walk in and there's all those stormtroopers staring at you, or going through the walkers. I think my favorite part was when they started getting blaster fire at you and it damaged the walls. That was really neat. And getting to interact with the cast members as you were waiting to be interrogated. But just from the perspective of a non-sequels person, I prefer Smuggler's Run. It's more fun. It's more interactive. The cantina line is getting long. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Batuu. May the Force be with you.